310 pounds. I stayed up in one of these rooms in Clearwater, Florida. I had a girlfriend at the time, and I just remember 310 pounds, and I just was going, just driving down here. I just go, man, I don't even think I can live by myself. I'm so overweight. My diet consisted of pasta, sandwiches, cereal, milk, and literally it was like I felt like, well, I know God spoke to me and legitimately told me to go home. And I used to stay in bed for 2 or 3 days at a time. I was so sick and out of shape, and the food that I was eating was killing me. So I literally came home. My girlfriend was standing there, and I started taking stuff out of the cupboards. And she said, "What are you doing?" She said, "What, are you moving out?" And I said, "No." I said, I'm throwing all this shit out. Okay, I'm throwing all this food the fuck out. Hey, what's up? And I'm getting into shape. And at that time, I was on Suboxone. I was going to a Suboxone doctor and counseling and all that stuff, and it really helped. But then I just, decided I gotta go. I got all my hormones checked and all that stuff, and I was low, and my, testosterone was all fucking out of whack and all that stuff. So I started taking testosterone and started, losing weight. And exercising regularly, and this is where it was. Where I remember I came back and I told my surgeon, I said, I think I got one more chance. I'm not even 40 yet. I'm like 39, 38 at the time. And I said, I've got to get in shape. He goes, well, you can't go to a gym and be on disability. And I said, well, I'm not going to live long. Okay? I said, I'm not going to live long if I go on disability. Okay? He's like, well, you're going to need to be on pain management. What are you going to do? And I said, I'm going to get off all. I remember I was looking across the buildings. I've told this story before. I was looking across. I was in Allentown, downtown Buffalo, New York, in the historic section on North Street and Elmwood. Dr. Simmons' orthopedic office. I was looking at one of the old-fashioned, nice-ass buildings. At this time, I had just gotten out of jail and all that stuff, and I was looking to change my life around. When I got out of jail, I just had this fire. I said, this is the best thing that ever happened to me, And then I made a real concrete decision where I said, God, I know that you've been directing me and getting me to, I've been seeing you work in my life, and I really feel your presence and you talking to me directly. And I had to make a decision about phasing people out of my life because they just wouldn't help me, Like I was desperate for help after getting out of jail, and being homeless, and nobody would help me. Nobody in my family would help me. You know what I mean? So I cut everybody out of my life, and then I could see who was helping me. It was God, and he kept putting things in my life where it just had to be him, there's no other way to explain it. So anyways, that's the hotel I was at when this happened, and I just wanted to film it because every time I come in here to Clearwater, I just, this patch right here that we're driving on, I just remember coming down here. It was probably this time of year, and I just remember driving down here, and I called my girlfriend at the time. I said, sweetheart, I'm moving. I'm moving to Florida. I said, I don't know what you want to do. You want to come with me? Let's go. She's like, oh, I can't deal with the heat and this, that, and the other thing. So anyways, this is the stretch of road I was on. Ooh, sorry, buddy. And it's really pretty right here. But yeah, this is where I was at. It gets a little dicey here. People start driving like idiots. It's a pretty area. But anyways, I'm going to cut this short, and then we'll go from there.